This segment brought to you by Heinen Brothers Ag, farmers helping farmers by offering quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia. Call today to protect your crop yield.
Thanks for staying with us. Kyle and Jamie Loecker now discuss the challenges of the upcoming growing season.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer at the Kansas Farm Bureau building in Manhattan. Have Jami Loecker. Jami is with Syngenta, and she's an area agronomist. Jami, as an agronomist, can you give us some idea with the coming growing season what sort of problems or challenges we may be having?
Sure. In a given year, we've got a variety of different pests and issues that we have to deal with in a growing season. And that varies quite a bit from the eastern side of the state to the western side of the state. But year in and year out, it seems like we continually have a Palmer Amaranth problem. In addition to that, Water Hemp, Marestail, and Kochia are all some pretty common weeds that we seem to have difficult time controlling.
One thing that seems to have been a better understanding the last few years is the profitability and the use of fungicides on crops. Probably not more of a need, just more of an understanding that it's good management practices to use it.
Sure. Fungicides have kind of had an up and down climate. Last year we had a lot of rust. We got a lot of southern rust in the corn, and we had stripe rust in the wheat, and definitely drove growers to make those applications. And they saw some great returns on their investment there. I know many growers that wish they would have done it sooner, or some that maybe applied it to half their acres and not all their acres and would wish that they had. So definitely seeing the value in those fungicide products.
We talk about resistance and managing resistance. As we look at that for things other than weeds, do we have that problem with fungicides and insects as well?
We do. Some of our neighbors to the south have found that they have Strobilurin resistant frogeye leaf spot, which is a problem in their soybeans. And in addition to that, we're starting to see trait resistance developed in insects and other chemistries that insects have developed resistance to as well. It's really important that we make sure that we're implementing best management practices to avoid spreading these resistance issues.
And quickly, best management practices would generally involve?
When it comes to chemistries, we want to use effective multiple modes of action. So we've got more than one just mode of action working on an insect or disease for that matter, or weed. In addition to that, using cultural practices, mechanical practices like tillage is a potential option, biological. So, if we're talking insects, there are other insects that will attack some of the pests that we would like to control. We want to make sure that we protect beneficials as well. So that's just a few. There's a lot of best management practices that we could implement to reduce resistance.
We're visiting with Jami Loecker. She's with Syngenta, an area agronomist. This is Kyle Bauer reporting from Manhattan. Back to you, Jami.
Come back after the break for the KFB legislative update with Stacy Forshee.
Soil is the life of a farm, and for 25 years, SureCrop Liquid Crop Nutrition has helped growers produce abundant quality crops while preserving and improving the soils they steward. SureCrop offers complete soil and plant analysis with cropping recommendations, delivery direct to your on-farm storage, and quality crop nutrition custom blended for your field. Choose SureCrop for the assurance of excellence for your soil. Call today or visit their website for more information.